Marvel Jesus is finally here, ladies and gentlemen. This and Alien Romulus, my two most anticipated movies of the entire year. I'm just going to splash you with the cold water up front. This was an absolute banger. It was so good. If you're a fan of Deadpool, Marvel in general, or if you're like me, Wolverine is one of my favourite comic book heroes of all time. So seeing him finally, officially injected into the MCU through the Deadpool movie, it was too good, mate. If you're like me, Marvel's my favourite thing ever. You're going to be extremely happy. Story-wise, it's actually pretty basic. Basically, the TVA come to Wade, Deadpool, and they're like, yo, your universe, your timeline is about to get absolutely nuked, and you gotta do something to fix it, and you need one person to help you, and that is, of course, the Wolverine. Which is completely different, with no spoilers, do not worry, but this version of the Wolverine is not the Wolverine that we've ever seen on screen. It's a brand new version, obviously played by Hugh Jackman again, but you know what's up. If you've seen it, it all makes sense, don't worry. But the story was very, very good. I actually think they did a fantastic job in, like, bringing the Fox characters, X-Men, blah, 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 into the MCU, and it felt good in the, like, context of the TVA and what we've seen in Loki, how the MCU have established stuff, and, of course, how Deadpool just goes crazy. The wall breaking, fourth wall, crazy. He explains things in his own way. It makes sense for his movie. The way the story's written is so good. Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, obviously, they're like brothers in real life. I've seen so many like reels on Instagram, TikTok and stuff. Just that you can tell the chemistry between them. They're like the best of friends in real life, and it does like bleed through on screen. You can tell the chemistry is so good. I don't know how many lines are like improvised. I would imagine quite a lot. Ryan Reynolds, he is literally Deadpool. Even when he's not even doing anything, he's just being himself. I just hear Deadpool. He is the character of Deadpool. He's great. But for me, mate, again, man, Wolverine, one of my favourite comic heroes of all time. I'm a massive fan of Hugh Jackman, and yeah, this is the one, bruv. Probably the best version, in my useless nerd opinion, that we've ever had of the Wolverine on the big screen. Logan he's so good. Very complex. Huge backstory stuff which we haven't seen. No spoilers again, do not worry. But if you're like me and you're a massive Wolverine fan, you're going to be extremely happy, trust me. Now for everything else, first of all, with no spoilers, do not worry, the cameos. Oh my days. This is cameo of the gods in this movie. There is so many, and to be honest, I'm going to say pretty much every single one of them has a purpose, a meaning. Not just to put on the screen to go, look, here's this person, remember? This is amazing. Everyone in the movie, cameo, if it's on for like 2 seconds on screen, or if they're in a large chunk of the movie, everyone has things to do, and it makes sense, and it feels right, not forced. We all know the movies that inject cameos and Easter egg stuff just to, like, you know, reel you in. This has purpose, and it is probably done on a point where I think it is the most cameoed, Easter egg, alternate version stuff, you know what I'm saying, that we've ever seen. It is way more than No Way Home. I would say it's way more than Multiverse of Madness. It is probably the most, you know what I mean, don't know what the word is, most cameo, Easter egg, timeline movie ever that we ever got. And I'm here for it, bruh. In fact, I had like a Joker-sized grin the entire movie when I'm seeing different things, and there is some stuff, I'm going to say right now, no spoilers from me, but I will say, go and see the movie as soon as possible. There is going to be mega spoilers going around, genuinely, bruv. And yeah, I was 95% shocked with the stuff I saw. I had like one thing that I'm like, this thing might happen. I did see it, but it was like that in the movie. But there's so much stuff that I was like, oh my days. The Marvel fanboy, I was extremely happy. And yeah, that's that stuff. As for like the violence, the gore, it is rated R. They go insane. So many mic drop moments, humour that actually made me laugh. And you guys know I'm not a big comedy fan, but it's something about Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds, that comedy really works for me. Again, the violence, bruv, damn. I mean, Wolverine, when he's like fighting and he's shanking people in places down there, it's painful. All the action was so good. Definitely rated R. They went way into it, bro. So many F-bombs, so much gore, so much blood, so many kills, and I'm here for it. And do you know what? I have full love and respect for Kevin Feige, because he allowed all this stuff, and I really hope this movie makes $1 bazillion just to like show you that rated R movies in Marvel does work 100%. And again, I really appreciate him going hard with this movie. Score-wise for me, ladies and gentlemen, I am not a critic. I am a nerd in a chair, and Marvel's my favourite franchise of all time. I don't care, bro. For me, Deadpool and Wolverine is getting 10 nerds out of 10. For me, it was a perfection, mate. Marvel genius, man. This is getting the God tier stamp of approval from your boy. If you're not really a fan of Deadpool, but you like Wolverine, you like the X-Men, you like the MCU, this is definitely, you're going to enjoy this movie a lot. If you like all of it, you're going to be like me. You're going to go straight to the highest 9, 10, whatever out of 10. You're going to go for those high scores, mate, because it is so good. If you're not a big fan of Marvel, Deadpool, Wolverine, or anything, there's probably enough in here for you to have a good time, but you're not going to be like overly gassed kind of thing. And definitely if you don't like blood and gore and swearing, probably stay away. But if you like those things, go and see it. I'm definitely seeing it more than once, maybe even more than twice. Yeah, mate, I was very, very pleased. I don't know where it is in the Marvel rankings, if I'm adding all the X-Men, all the other movies, everything Marvel related into one like tier list. I don't know where that is. It's definitely in the top 20, probably in the top 15 of my favourite Marvel movies ever. And that's saying something, because that list, I'll make the video one day, but the list is no joke. Big up everyone who worked on the movie, all the actors and actresses. You absolutely smashed it. I am so pleased to be a Marvel fan. I'm so happy. I'm not even making sense. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I love and appreciate you all. See you in a bit. Take care. Peace.